Hi guys, and welcome back to Stranded, where I've just put in the top bedrooms, but we've also got to get the ceiling on. So we're going to need wood before we start. And you know what? We'll have plenty of wood when we take the fence down. Right, let's get some wood harvested. Speed up a little bit. Get some... Well, let's work on here. Oh, we have got trees here for doing. Right. We do need to change the weapon on Vincent, because his weapon is about to go, so we'll have to have a crossbow. I'll have to have that for now. We got any missions? Oh yes, we got a spaceship debris. Send him on that one. Probably regret that. What about wreckages? Yeah, we got one there we're working on. We need scrap metal doing. And we got fuel. Yeah, we've got fuel. Just need to get somebody to keep processing this lot for us. Which we'll get them in a minute. Let's speed it on. We're coming into winter. Okay, so we need a fireplace. And where should we put that in? An Italian sauce, that'd be good. Let's put the fireplace. Put it there. Right, of course, we've just sent our friend Most Curious. Who do we send on that mission? We have been sending... Ooh, she's bad on weapons. Spaceship debris. Well, scrap metal and power cells, yes. I need alloys making up. Searchlights, good. I'm looking at... Well, she can still do a combat. Okay, what we like for fuel? We've got plenty of fuel. It's iron ore and we've got metals. Why aren't you? My drone doing that. Vincent's gone chopping. Paulette, can you... Yeah, I remember I put a limit on that. I remember now putting the limit on because we didn't have many concrete do forever. Right, we'll stop at the concrete. And we'll send Ember on this before we forget. Get that tachyon sauce. You never know what you're gonna get. And that is all the missions. Right, now no, I set the limit on that because we didn't have a lot of scrap metal at the time. And talking of scrap metal, I've still got to put the second row on here on these. We'll take a chance, we can do it. Just gives us that little bit more damage when they come in. Try and get it nicely in them squares. And we can go straight across with these. The more damage we do, the better. You're about to rot away, you won't in a bit. We'll have to just watch them get into this space here. Right, Tachyon source. Dismantle it. You might fetch something good back. Yes, she is actually. But I'd rather would have had weapons. Can we make any weapons? Do a laser pistol. Can we make any more? Only laser pistols, right. We don't want that on pause. We'll try and make 3 if we can. That's our next priority. Of course, we have the nest to take out wherever they are now. There's none up here. We're on the edge of the map here. There. It's not too far. I don't want to do it without. I might have to do it with what we've got. How's your rifle? Oh, yours is good. Paulette's. Ember's the one we're going to be worried about. And she's back. Paulette, go and do an explore. And we need. Oh, we have got wood. How are you doing? You get in there. Ceiling lights we're gonna need. I know I'm gonna need heaters. And we're also going to need. We could put a. Could put. A heating stove in here. And also I want a freezer. I'll put him there. Expedition complete. Go there immediately. Oh, choose. I thought it might have been what we was after. Right. Too busy looking at that. That freezer is for antibiotics, by the way. Right, let's get everybody together here. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Plenty of fuel for us. Okay. Looks like they are going round. Except for one, decided to do a bit of damage there. Right. Annette. Carter. Paulette's out. Naras, you go take up the back. Right, just gotta watch for a net coming in. That was a nice shot. 39 left. I might actually observe one of these once we've finished. I was hoping we could get their view. It's not. Not as good as that view. Right, here come the bulk of them now. Right. Get up here. Just seen her come back in. I think we'll be alright. I was a little bit worried they might be able to rush them defences. I like the way they wake up, they come a little bit further. Okay, where's the one? Round here. You're undrafted. You lot, come with me. Overwhelm him. I'm not sure where they get the shot from. There we go. Oh, we don't have to observe him. Okay. But I will butcher. More fuel. Yeah, we're doing okay. Let's go melt down Vincent. Right. Did she give us an expedition or... No. Okay. Tree roots, I won't bother planting them just yet. What we're like for... Got plenty of syrup, so we don't have to harvest these yet. Yeah, you're handling the traps. I'd rather you handle the traps, to be honest. I was thinking making the pistols. Oh, looks like the robot's working away. Yeah, he's working away there. Yeah, pistols and... We've used all that metal up already. That's not good. And we need more trees again. Okay. Been a nice little challenge, this. Three of them taking that nest on. Because that would give us the carbon substrate we need. Should be able to take it out. 9. Then we've got to mine it, but that's... I'm just thinking we've had that attack, we won't get another one. Carter, come here. Paulette, come here. I know Paulette was harvesting. Let's get all three of them here. Right, we have got all three. Now the only thing I don't like is I can't see through the trees. Could get them. Can You get there. Fetch him round to this spot here. Right, let's get a bit of a... Right, back up. Right, oh, we've taken it out. Right, get in here. Ember's injured. Let's get rid of... It's not life-threatening. Ember can go back. Paulette, I want you to observe that. Carter will stand guard for a minute, but I don't think we need him. I don't think we need him. I'm always wary just in case there's anything else around here. It wasn't too far. She's got this done. She's got this now. Right, that means that lot we can mine. And of course I've got to get somebody to mine it. I'm not going to gather them bodies. Right, where's our base? He's getting wood. And of course I took my 2 construction crew off, didn't I? Carter's doing the traps. Yeah, I'd rather him do this. That was that one gun. We might as well scrap it. Everything in there is pretty good, right? Let's do... Go and get a beanie. You've got a hat. Go and get a beanie. You've got a hat. Or a helmet. Go and get a beanie. Why have I... That's better. What else have we got there? We've got 4 trousers. Yeah, go and get one of them. You're okay. You're okay. You go and get another one. You're okay. You're okay for now. Alright, so we can get rid of that. I've got the same on the cold tolerance. Get rid of that. So we've got shoes. Go and get some boots. You're okay. Spaceship junk. Okay, that's I'm gonna send Vincent on that one. I need to check what I've got Naras on here. I need him really assembling. Yes, he is on assemble. If we can get the parts. Alloys. And we've no scrap metal. Okay, we might have when he comes back. Now this next one, I don't want to move in here till I get everything built. Yeah, I want all these walls and that ceiling. That ceiling is nearly done. Orbital radios research, nice. And then we'll move everything. Well, they are in the freezer room. What's it in there? -7, so they shouldn't go off there. Right, power is going to be a pain, and I won't need 2 of them. Why have I built that other one? Cancel that. Empty everything out of that one for a minute. And where was that junk? Oh, right on our doorstep. We'll try and scavenge that, but we've also got some over there we're doing. Yeah, Paul, let's go in mining. That will give us what we need. Yeah, they're transporting all the food into here, which I don't mind for now. Carbon nanotubes, yes. We haven't got the parts, but give me. Give me one of them. If we're getting power fluctuations. And I wanted that freezer. She's now empty. I'm going to move that freezer. Back into there. And that is only going to have antibiotics. And it's up here because... Sorry about that noise, I hit the wrong key. It's up here because if they're ill they tend to come up here. And I also want to put storage up here. Probably one will do it. Yeah, one. Bandage, first aid kits. And we need to get this power sorted out again. Lucky we didn't put the electric smelters in. I've got these to build as well. So it might not... Well, we'll leave that one for building. We need to get scrap metal, right. And Bert, you're doing this one when you wake up. stop this flicking it on and off. Well, I thought I'd got 53 devices though. That can be moved while we're about things. You can go there. No, right, I'm not going to bother with the research for a minute. Right, we can take... Don't have any raw food in there. Maybe we should start thinking... It means the net's going to be running up and down trying to get stuff cooking. Which is not going to help us. But it's not for long. Not for long. As soon as we get that... In fact, I would say... Yeah, roof's on. Now, I am going to put... a wooden ceiling. I was wondering if we had electronics. I don't know if we've got it in this game. Right, let's get the... Slow this down now. Bedrooms first. Alright, first of all... Oh, I'll wait for him to get that done, then I'll set all them. Right, bedrooms first. And we'll get that done in the morning. In fact, we could start... Yeah, they'll be going to sleep in a minute. Did we do that? Vincent, go and do that. I'd completely forgot about that. We'll move the beds in the morning, because I can see them going to sleep in a minute. And we've got all that built. We'll swap Ember. What have we got on science? Ooh, yeah. Double to radio. Radio antenna. Okay. We'll put Ember off construction, so she's back on scavenging and mining. And we'll try and get these built and that repaired there. Which again is alloys. Let's just make sure we haven't missed any. Plenty of manure. I'm thinking any meteor showers. There's 5 scrap metal there somewhere. I'm just making sure there's no meteorite fragments. Okay, expedition. Okay, well, you've given us some missions. Rock chunks, no. Rock chunks, no. Silicon, no. I don't really be wanting to go too far out that way. Where was that nest? It was over here. And that's the one we're mining at the minute. 2 ore deposits there, we'll get them mined. Right, I need to look at our research. He's out. I need to get that done. Churu oil. Oh, and I need that, and I need that. That. Oh, we have got the comfy chairs via. We can't do it all. Solar roof. Carbon. We'd have to redo all our floors and walls. Right, we've got 18 electronics, but... And I was supposed to move the furniture. And I completely forgot. Right, spaceship debris. Now Ras can go on that one next time. I need Ember when she wakes up doing this one, and I also now need to move the beds when they wake up. And then we'll start getting this lot done, and I definitely need those. Do we get that? Where's my answer? Medicines there. Don't put antibiotics there. This shelf here. Do not put food. You don't put antibiotics on there. And of course we got problem. What's it like for temperature? -3, right, and what are you waiting for? You need stone. Expedition spaceship. Well, yeah, it helps. We need stone. Get that fireplace going. There was stone round here. We got time to make snowmen, haven't they? Oh, here we go. Rock chunks, mine. I know I said we was going to move in the daylight, but I just realised the temperature in there. That's good. We can start making them. So I have to change. Craft weapons. That is actually easier for us to make. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5. And we'll pause that one because that takes alloys. Let's chase him up there. Railgun sniper. Power cells and CPU cores. 6 cores, 7 power cells, 1 AI core. Why are we putting? I'm not going to do that AI core for a minute. And aggressive animals. And we're a bit late getting in here. Come on, run, 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 run. Run, get in there, come on. He's gonna be dead. Ember, come out here. Right, where's that? Never mind the meltdown. Yes, somebody's got him. That was me, completely missed that. But it shows you the worth of that. Once I got them in there, how quick they took everything out. That was a very bad. Right, I need to. Oh, he's on the mend. That was bad on my part. Too busy looking at something else, and I forgot what it was. Right, we've got 47 scrap metal. I didn't try to heal herself. Well, I'm not going to stop her. Vincent, can you do that? Yeah, this is getting on my nerves, this beep. That noise, it's... Can't reach scrap metal. Okay. Everybody's waiting for treatment and nobody's treating anybody. Alright. No, we should use Paulette. Paulette! Go and heal him. Ember? Go and heal Carter. Shooting star, very nice. If I can get out to it. Right, we were after stone, that's what we were doing. And now I need to get this out. We got few, yeah, we've got few. Paulette's healing. Right, Paulette, you've done very well healing him. Expeditions, let's see if we can get Ember to go. You go on that. Yeah, that power is being annoying. Maybe I take that one off so that doesn't get... And he's got one electronics in there already. Ember, can you mine that rock? And talking, if we're doing that rock, I want this fireplace doing, that's why I'm pushing that rock. Let's cancel that. Copy that. Put that right next to a freezer. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I'm just thinking it'll get warm up there. We need to get vents in these rooms as well. What is the temperature? 0. And at least it's 1 degree and 10 degrees in here. Right, did anybody go on that expedition? Ember. I didn't think I sent her. Yeah, get Ember treated. We need her out. Yeah, Ember's going now. And another insect nest. Quite a way out. Yes, you'll get the... Where is that scrap metal? Ah. How did that get in? I think I know how it got in there. Shooting star. Rocks will come in handy. Yeah, just get that built there. That should get us them rocks. And if you fetches this 40 up, has that opened up that expedition though? Have to wait for us to come back. Paulette's getting stuff for the guns, good. So we might start getting guns. That's got that scrap metal. Now I can cancel that and put that fence back in. Right, where's the rest? The rest should be here. And he's fetching it in. Get these alloys done. We got that. No, we sent. Oh, that is ready for doing. Where's Carter? He's coming to do it. Right, it should start to warm that room up a little bit. I need the top one doing now. Carter, can you do that one for me as well? It'll be 0 in these rooms as well, but get that done first. $8 degrees already? No, it's because I moved. That's 3, right. Let's get this power sorted out. Right, Ember's back. So if we got that... she hasn't. Spaceship debris. Vincent, go and do that. Right, who we got here? Getting something to eat, sleeping. Melt down Ember. We're just gonna pinch Ember then. Yeah, I need to get power. Vincent's going off. Every time the droid gets there, the power goes. You're up. Get some. I did tell you to do that before. Oh, and you gotta go all the way over there. Hang on. Did you get that lot? What Ember fetched in? Then you can go and run and get your scrap metal. You got any you can do in that one? She made a pistol, Paulette. I just seen her going. Twice I've seen her going with that now. No, we still haven't got a gun. Okay. Make your mind up what you're doing. Go and get the wood in case I need it for something I've missed. Spaceship debris. Well, summer clothing will come in handy. More or less the scrap metal will though. Ooh, nice collection. Nice little collection. 100 scrap metal as well. Right, where... Oh, it is. It's been chopping trees, which... I can't really complain, but... Complain. Ember scavenging. Right, we've got 19. Right, Ember, where are you? Where are you? Are you too far away? Carter... Never mind the turret, Carter. Can you repair that? Carter? Oh, there he is. Alright, and can you... Already doing it. I'm just making sure he's doing it. It seems to have settled our power. And of course the drone needs fixing now, and the battery. Right, what's the temperature in here? 7. 1 8 4 0. Right, we're gonna need a temperature. Yeah, this will be pulled down. It's too far away. Right, let's pause this. Let's get these beds moved. Because we're not going to get in here otherwise. You go there. I've got to get heaters in as well. So let's get everything moved over. Ember, the 2 lovebirds. Can I get that and that? Lovebirds, I should call them married couple. It's that one. Whoever is sleeping in the dark here, Carter. I'll set the game going again in a minute once I get these in. Nearly done it. Annette. You go there. I'll worry about windows and everything later. And the last two beds. One bed we're not using, but if these two get divorced, we will need them. That one. And that one. Move. I want to make sure I get Vincent's first. I bet I've got to read. Let's get that lot moved. Let's get that lot moved. Alright, then we'll move the stove. We can go right there. Freezer. Don't want raw food in there now. That can be moved. Oh, I have to go there. Do you know what? We're not going to have that much. Oh, we got another 100 scrap metal. Oh, I've got all these to move. Right, the table. We need another table. I'll sort these out proper in a minute. I thought I had the table in my hand. This is the slow bit. I'll move all these once they're in. Let's check the beds. Yeah, Ember. Right, the next one we're gonna move. These two. No, we're gonna move the dartboard. Tachyon sauce, very nice. Dartboard is going against that wall. And I've lost the dartboard. Ember, fix that for me. We have got some alloys. Give me another one of these. No, let's go for improve solar. Put him there. Right, let's get you moved. You go there. We'll try that dart, but oh, where's... Paulette's crafting, so don't want to disturb Paulette. Ember, go and do that tachyon sauce before I forget about it. Cancel. Naras. Go and do that tachyon sauce. I lost where I was for a minute then. I just seen these here. 102. And luckily they're going to come right into our defences. That is a red sky. Oh, toxic ash, that explains it. Right, we're not moving anything else for a minute. Do you know what? I might be able to get away with it. Let's go. Yeah, he's going on his expedition. I want that. Exactly where I'm going to put these I don't know. Put you there. And that one we've got to do that sensor, and I want to move the heaters. Don't know if I can move the sensor and the heater in one go. Do you know what? I'm not going to have that much room in there by the time I finish. Come on. Right, Annette in the corner, Carter central, Paulette, you in the corner, you there. Now there's a lot coming in this. Yeah, good job I let the traps get fixed. Don't forget we've got no machine guns yet. Somebody's been injured. Oh, they keep flashing red. Oh, this trap is working. I wasn't sure about this on the outside, but looking at that there, it is having an effect. And of course now they've got to get through our flamethrowers, which has also got traps. Don't take it easy though, they could still get through it. Nicely done. They haven't built that gun yet. Oh yes they have, it's just a shadow of it. Did I put you on the sensor circuit? Active circuit 2. Active circuit 2. That explains where our power's been going. Oh, somehow they all got. Oh, it's toxic ash as well, isn't it? I am not going to collect... No, we've got 700 insect meat, so I'm not going to collect them. Right, did I put that day-night sensor... I thought we had a day-night... Not that I need it at the minute. Right, this can be moved. A little bit of space there we're not using. Try and do that dartboard now. Dismount the machine. I never use that machine. Dartboard. Move. Let's see if I can move it this time. Blocking. Okay. Go there. Looks like a window. Alright, let's get research. You go there. It's still going to be tight in here. Maybe I should have done it a bit bigger. Right, the other research desk. We can always move around a little bit once we get everything over. That needs moving to there. Right, we've got 2 crafting tables. And I think we've got some weapons somehow. You go there a minute. 3 sniper rifles sneaked in without me knowing. Right. Nice. Right, Ember, you're getting a new one. That's 1. 2, and the last one. 3. That was sneaked in without me seeing it. Now we got that one. It means stopping him, but you go there. Oh, we have got room. We have got room. Not a lot, but we've got room. Last one. Put him there. Then we're going to get the heaters and the robots. Fans I might... Fans I might not bother with, but we might as well. Right, I want 11 degrees down there. Up 1, we're going to go in a minute. 7, right. I've got to put the vents in the rooms yet. Probably when you come back next episode, I'll take these vents out. Oh, we have got... Let's just move these heaters. Destroy shooting target, okay. I know we've gone slightly over our limit on time. So we've done you. Oh, I've only got one more. thought I would have had more than that. You go... They won't need it, they'll keep themselves warm. Right, then we want vents. And maybe vents between the rooms that way. And I'm gonna have to watch because... Oh no, we'll be alright, we'll be alright. Last two then, we're gonna go. We'll move the rest next episode. I just wanna move these. I'll sort out the weapons in them later. I'm gonna put them. Alright. I'm only gonna get one. Hang on, we'll put one. One there. And that one. Yeah, we've got a few clothes we can do and some weapons we can scrap. And you can. I would have liked him next to that one, but it's not going to work out. You'll have to go there. There we go. And then we just got the drones. We've got another drone to build. Could put the drones down here. Oh, the robots. That's filling up. These racks are empty. House batteries to move. Balloon to move. These to move. But we're in the new quarters. Power is fairly stable. Temperature 12, 14. Oh, that's the freezer room. 6, 12. And top floor. Up 1. 20. Ooh, that is nice and warm. 9, 12, 19, 10. Right, we're going to get the coolers in there. Our fire's making a nice big difference. Okay, folks, I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And bye for now. Quite a good move there. And like I said, next episode, moving the other stuff, demolishing that one, and then work on our defence wall. See you next time. Bye for now.